Alright, hi and welcome to another episode of Cooking with Menik, and it's actually a special episode today as it's our 10th episode, so it's like a little milestone for us. And because of that, I thought I'd make this 10th episode a little different and a little special, but not that much different, not that much special, but I figured since it's Memorial Day weekend and everything, got my colors on too, red, white, and blue. I figured I would do a little picnic demonstration for you all. And I know someone on the board was asking to do a barbecue, which actually probably sounds like a good idea, but I'm actually going to one tonight, so I'm not really in the mood to do a barbecue in the afternoon and another one at night. So I figured I'd get away with doing a picnic because school's almost out, summertime's almost here, the sun's out, it's warm. It's pretty much perfect weather for a picnic. We'll get started on doing our sandwich, throw our side dishes onto the plate, then we'll head out, have our bite to eat out in the sun, and should be good to go. Okay, so our sandwich today is going to be the simple and classic peanut butter and jelly. So I know that's probably a little of a letdown. People are probably hoping for some peanut butter, mustard, and pickle, but not today. But anyway, I love peanut butter and jelly. It's one of my favorite sandwiches, and it's pretty easy to make. So you just take your peanut butter. I have some Jif Creamy. You can use any kind of peanut butter you want. Some people like the chunky kind. I like the chunky kind too, actually, but all I have today is creamy. So just spread your peanut butter on one half of the sandwich. And peanut butter will stick to the knife. Some people like to wipe it off with a napkin, but you can actually just wipe it off with the bread, just like that. So then, you put the peanut butter aside. We'll take our jelly, which today is our Smucker's apricot flavor. You can use grape, some people use blueberry or strawberry, boysenberry, whatever. I like apricot. I like all jellies actually, but apricot's one of my favorites. So how much jelly you want depends on how much you like jelly, of course, and as you know, as you can probably guess, I love jelly. So I like having lots of jelly on my sandwich because it's like nature's sugar, right? Isn't fruit nature's sugar? I think so. But anyway, just pretty much just like that. Stick my finger in peanut butter, of course. But just want to look just like that. Then fold the sandwich over like that, and we'll take our knife, which I refer to as a butter knife, because that's what it is, and just slice it right in half. So now we got two halves of a sandwich, peanut butter and jelly. And now we'll add our side dishes of fruits and vegetables, and we should be able to go outside and enjoy our meal. Okay, so our first little vegetable side dish is our celery stalk, or stalk, however you say it, or celery. So I already rinsed it off with water. You always want to rinse it off with water. I cut off the top part and the bottom part because that's the part you don't eat usually. So now we're just going to cut it into bite-sized pieces with our little knife. And this is a steak knife, or a sharp knife as I refer to. That's because there's been arguments on the board of what kind of knife is, or whatever. Some different types of knives, but well. But anyway, we got 4 celery pieces. And funny thing, actually, I'll tell you when we get outside about this little fact I have about celery. So I'll get to it when we get out there. But our next vegetable will be the baby carrots, as you can see right here. And obviously, if you could use regular sized carrots, you would just skin them or whatever, and you can chop them up into bite-sized pieces, whatever you want. But I just happen to have some baby carrots, so I'll be adding these onto the plate. Okay, we have our sandwich, our baby carrots, and our celery. Now you're asking, I said fruit, so now we just have our fruit left here. What kind of fruit? People can say, a lot of people want to use apples, slice oranges, maybe one of those handfuls of grapes, maybe a thing of blueberries, there's a million different fruits you can use. This depends on what you have laying around, maybe what your preference is. I'm just using what we have laying around. We do have some oranges over here, but I'm not in the mood for an orange. But I figured I looked in the fridge, we had a little crate or something, so I grabbed it. And that's what I'll be taking with me, which is nature's exotic fruit, I guess you can say. The strawberry. See? These are perfect shaped, ripe strawberries. So these are very good. They're like I was saying, they're like nature's exotic fruit. A lot of like sexual things go on with these, or so I've heard. Can't say I have any first-hand experience, but anyway, and I just dropped one on the floor. But 5-second rule, right? That was really stupid of me. But I got 4 of them, so that's 4 strawberries, some celery, some baby carrots, and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That makes up for me a pretty good lunchtime picnic snack meal thingy. So now we can go outside, bring our plate with us, and enjoy our meal in the sunshine. Okay, here we are in my backyard with our plate of food for our picnic. As you can see, we got my barbecue over here, which I'm not using, but anyway, we got our, like I said, we're gonna go over some quick facts. Celery. In the celery fat, if you're given a choice between eating nothing and eating nothing or eating nothing but celery, you'd actually starve and die quicker if all you ate was celery. I was told that once. I don't know why. I don't know what makes it like that, what kind of weird facts, or why that is, but essentially, if all you eat is celery, you'll starve faster than if you didn't eat anything. So keep that in mind when you chow down on these things. And then, took a long time to swallow. And then we got our strawberries, like I was saying, the exotic fruit. So I know if you're with your special somebody, you could hold your strawberry up like this, and they take a bite of it, then you take it back, then you take a bite. You bite slow to get the full effect. It'd be like being in heaven, right? It'd be great. But unfortunately, I'm feeding it to the air, so. And we got our peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Apricot, jelly, and peanut butter. It's a very good combination. It's very good. So anyway, before I sign off, I'll give you a quick tour of the backyard. Hope you enjoyed today's show. Hope you enjoy your Memorial Day weekend, and hope you get to spend a picnic with a special somebody or your kids or something like that. It's quite simple, just some fruits, vegetables, quick sandwich, and you're good to go. You can sit out on the lawn, you can sit on a picnic table, enjoy the sunshine. So anyway, thanks again for watching. It's our 10th episode, and hopefully we got many more to come. So until next time, I don't know, go eat.